guys, you don't know me, and that's why I'm doing this video. So let's just begin. What's your full name? My full name is Lidia Yen. It's my real name, but it's not all of it. Are you named after someone? I just know that one of my names was given to me by someone else. What does your name mean? Oh, I remember now. My name, my mom picked Lydia because it's a Christian name. However, I don't spell it the way they spell it in the Bible. I spell it with an I, L-I-D-I-A. Oh yeah. Now I remember more. Okay, I spell it L-I-D-I-A because apparently when I was little, when we came to America, I would refuse to spell it with the Y. I would refuse to write L-Y-D-I-A. So it ended up being L-I-D-I-A in my documents, my official documents. Where are you from? My nationality was Sudan, South Sudan, but my mom is from South Sudan. I think I lived in Uganda for like a few years before coming to America. I think I'm from Uganda. Wow, I do not know a lot about my life. It's kind of sad. Where do you live? I can answer that. I live in the USA. Where were you born? On my like certificates or documents, whatever you call them, it says I was born in South Sudan, but I think I was born in Uganda. At least that's what my mom told me. Which of your parents are you closest to? I only have one, my mom, so yeah, I don't really have a choice. I have to be close to her. Not that it's a bad thing. Which of your parents are you more like? Obviously my mom. Yeah. What is your favorite drink? Hold on. I just had to get water. I was thirsty. It reminded me. My favorite drink. I have so many. Okay, if it's soda, it's either root beer or Sprite. If there's no root beer, I'll get Sprite most of the time. I do not generally like water. I buy flavored water because I don't like the taste of regular water. I don't know how to explain it. What is your favorite food? Oh, wow. I prefer African food over American food. But I also like Nepali food, Chinese food, Korean food, certain types of American foods. Wait, that did not answer that question. I'm sorry, I don't have like an absolute favorite. It depends on which ethnicity the food is from. What's your favorite holiday destination? I don't travel like outside of the US. I've been to some states. If I could travel, I would go to like South Korea first. What is your favorite childhood memory? I don't really remember most of my childhood, but I think the time when I was happiest was when I was like a member of the Adventist church. A lot of my childhood pictures were from there, and I looked happy in most of the photos. What is your favorite way to pass time? Oh, my favorite way to pass time is to watch Korean drama.
You say you want passion, I think you found it. Get ready for action, don't be astounded.
And sometimes Chinese dramas. And I used to read a lot, but college made me hate reading. I think you understand. And oh yeah, when I get the chance, I like to play tennis. What is your biggest regret? My biggest regret was in high school. I thought I wanted to like be in the healthcare profession, and I didn't really explore other types of careers, so I regret that because I only realized this year, my freshman year of college, that I actually want to be connected to healthcare but business at the same time. I went through so much just to get to this realization. Are you a fan of any sports team? I don't watch sports, honestly. Are you a dog person or cat person? Dog. Where are the questions? Are you scared of heights? Yes, I found that out this year. I don't even know how I found that out, but yeah, I'm scared of heights. I'm not like super scared of heights, but I'm scared of heights. At what age did you go on your first date? I have to think. 17. I think it was 17. What is an ideal first date for you? I honestly have no idea because I've only been on one date. What is at the top of your bucket list? Go to South Korea because I am learning Korean right now and it's fun and I want to like actually speak to people who can speak it. What is something you are gifted at? Nothing. I'm gifted at nothing. What is something you look for in a partner? Why these questions? Well, they have to be honest, obviously. That's like number one. Honesty, loyalty, good looks. Oh yeah, they have to be smart. Sorry, if you're not smart, not even gonna try. What is something you wish you were gifted at doing? Ooh, I wish I could, I wish I was like naturally smart because people always say I'm smart, but they have no idea how hard it is to like understand things like an average person would. I guess it's like harder for me to like retain the information I learn. I just want to like naturally be able to remember everything, or at least at the level that the average person is at. What is the one item you can't leave home without? My laptop. Between classes, I like do my homework and stuff, so I would never leave without my laptop unless I know I won't need it. What is the best compliment you have ever received? People commented on this new look. Thank you very much. I don't know why I just did that. What is the first book you remember reading? Maximum Ride. That will never leave my mind. I was like so obsessed with that series. I read it like 10 times in a row. What is the first movie you remember seeing? I have to think about this. What is the first movie I remember seeing? When was the last time I watched a movie? Think! The Little Mermaid. I watched that like 10 years ago, but that's the only one that seems to come to mind right now. What is the last book you read? Ew. I read this book, but it was not for pleasure. It was for a assignment, and it was not the right book, so I wasted my time reading. Not the entire book, but like I wasted my time by getting the wrong book for my research. Do you like pets? Yes. Do you have any pets? My family share 2 bunnies. Whenever I go home, I'm like the one that takes care of them the most, but they hate me, so I don't know what's up with them. What is the name of your first pet? Well, the 2 bunnies are named Kaya and Theo is the greedy one, and Kaya is the stubborn one. What is your best physical feature? Well, many people I meet and many of my friends say that I have like really good cheekbones, like high cheekbones, like sculpted cheekbones. Can you see it? I don't know. What is your biggest accomplishment? Being able to like go on a TEDx talk. What is your eye color? I don't know. I'm just kidding, it's brown. What kind of brown? I don't know. Dark, the darkest kind. What is your favorite color? My favorite colors are blue and purple. What is your favorite fairy tale? I guess Rapunzel. It was the, like, I enjoyed it the most. Yeah, Rapunzel. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Well, I like cookies and cream, coffee, vanilla. What is your favorite music genre? K-pop, and other Korean songs, Hindi music, French music, some Spanish. Wow, I'm just like giving like at least 2 or 3 favorites for most of these questions. What is your favorite nickname? I have one, Lid. Well, actually 2, but one of them is rarely used. The other one's Allie. What is your favorite quote? Just do it.